They are wired up with fiber connections. And I mean, we couldn't believe that that the per household consumption has reached nearly about 160 GB per month, which is amazing. I think so. Therefore, there is a huge pent-up demand out there, and I'm sure that the way we are going to expand now will actually satisfy that requirement for information and the connectivity to the world. I think so. I believe that BharatNet has a great opportunity to actually be a complement to the mobile networks. While 5G gets rolled out, the mobility aspect of connectivity will get addressed. But I guess there is also a parallel requirement for connectivity at the households, I mean, where penetration may be inadequate.
Yeah.
So people have requirement for online education, for businesses within the households, and perhaps even doing online businesses, I mean, e-commerce and so on and so forth. So they will require a complement between the mobile and the fiber, and we believe that this is a great opportunity that we have before us.
You know, you talked about the opportunity, and you also talked about how many households you've managed to connect so far. But you also alluded there to monetization. But there was a lot of chatter about the fact that monetization had actually been derailed, that there wasn't that much public-private, there wasn't that much private interest in wanting to partner with the public. So are you saying that that's not the case? Is there private sector interest?
It's a very good question. See, incidentally, fixed line networks, optic fiber networks are very expensive to maintain, especially because we have huge construction work going across the country. We have a huge number of programs.
India is forever under construction.
Yes. So therefore, cuts, I mean, every fiber network suffers nearly about 4 cuts per 1,000 kilometers per month. So the cost of maintaining a fiber optic network is very onerous. So therefore, and coupled with that, we have a low, I mean, what do you say, expected revenue base in the rural areas. So it's a very hard market, unlike the urban areas. So therefore, the private sector perception of this particular value of this particular network is a little low. I mean, I think we can well understand that. Therefore, I think we have decided to go forward with the public sector model, wherein BSNL will maintain it, run it, and then monetize the last mile. So we are not monetizing the whole network, but the last mile, where from the village point, I think they will take it to the households and maintain it and service the customer. And that's worked well, I think.
I'll come to BSNL and the revival package that the government announced for BSNL in a second, but let me get Mr. Subramaniam into the conversation as well. Mr. Subramaniam, you know, as part of the India at 75